If I see any Igbo man campaigning for APC, my view is that he's either a coward or hypocrite. Atiku. Which article is this? I think this article. Anything, I don't know. People can actually vote for whoever they want to. My problem is now trying to persuade other people, like, because you have an influence, because you are popular or you have money, you now try to recruit people with you. And I know that is what is being done, but I would not like it. Like the likes of Cubana, the likes of Cubana Chief Priest and Obi Cubana. These people, they have influence, and a lot of Nigerians look up to them. Forget the fact that some people are abusing them now, or some people are saying, oh, they are a disgrace, they are this, they are that. There are still a lot of people that will still that will still go with them, and they will still be like, oh, okay, anybody you vote for, I'm going to vote for the person. Anybody you campaign for, I'm going to vote for the person. Because these people, they have influence, whether you like it or not. If you see all these influencers, like, you think they don't have influence on you when they post something or anything, you just realize that you find yourself doing that thing. So if they want to vote for APC, it's nobody's business, for real. But do your voting. Don't try to recruit opponents. Don't try to vote for your party in silence. That's what I mean. Don't try to be sharing things and then be cajoling other people because you are popular or you are rich, because definitely they influence other people. The president of the National Association of Nigeria Students, NANS, Comrade Atiku, has stated that any Igbo man found campaigning for or supporting the All Progressive Congress, APC, is in his personal view, is either a coward or hypocrite. Speaking during an interview with Symphony on Thursday, March 19, 2026, Atiku argued that anyone in their right senses, of course, anybody that definitely has sense, would agitate for the same goals as Nnamdi Kanu, emphasizing that demanding equal treatment is not a criminal offense. He further asserted that if a people are not treated well, seeking to leave is a justifiable response rather than crime. Really, yes. All this Biafra agitation and whatnot, you keep saying you don't want Igbo to be the president. You keep marginalizing them. You belittle them a lot. You don't give them positions. And they are saying, okay, you don't want to be. I don't think it should be an issue, really. It's not something that should be an issue. I don't know why it's bringing so much issues like this, that they now had to arrest Nnamdi Kanu and all that. I don't want to be part of it again. Abi, let me go. Let my people go. Let them go. It's not by force to be a Nigerian. I don't think it should be by force. So give them their Biafra and let them go. I don't even think it's something that they should be begging for self. Why? You don't want these people. You don't like these people. Oh yeah, let them go. You say no. It's kind of wahala. It's more justifiable. Seeking to leave, it's more justifiable. Atiku says, anybody in his right senses will agitate for what Nnamdi Kanu is agitating for. Treat us equally. Abi, it's not an offense. Okay, you don't want to treat us equally. Okay, I'm not fighting you. Let us separate. Let us find our own way. Anybody that wants to go, will go. Any Igbo that wants to remain, let them remain. They are not forcing anybody. Why is it an issue? I really don't know why it's an issue, really. I don't know why it's an issue. Udo Okeleke says, Atiku, may you remain blessed for saying the costless truth. Michael Job says, APC have done a lot for us in Igbo land. So please talk of your zone, forget about the southeast. When time comes, we know what to do and who to vote. Oh, no, so. Atuke Magomo says, this is nothing but the truth. As APC is a pity party meant for uniting and punishing the Igbos. Asumla says, Atiku, you are president of the National Association of Nigerian Students. Face your study and leave politics alone. How can you leave politics alone? Most people that are in politics today, they started from school. Not the ones that lied and forged their certificate and went to join politics. Most politicians that you see today, they have started from school. So, and they do politics in school as well. So, is the president of NAS. Obviously, that is politics. So why should you leave politics alone? Anybody can campaign for his or her favorite candidate. Beleo. I sabi. Simpson says that's actually what they are. Since independence, such stupid people has never agreed that the Igbos can occupy the position. Bolaji Elisha says if truly this is a statement from one who addressed himself as now president, you are a shame and disgrace to anyone called student. How is it a shame? Any Igbo campaigning for APC is a coward or hypocrite. But what will you call any Yoruba who campaign and even vote for Obi? You are very divisive and highly hypocritical. Now you sabi o. Deborah Moses says, kudos sir. The fact remains that's where they serve. There must be a Judas, of course. Adeyemi Ogbosaya says, that's the idea. Northerners have been using to divide us in Nigeria, saying this is justifying that the problem of Nnamdi Kanu now turns to serious case, and you could like to arrest him and sentence him. I fear human being, especially to the northern part of Nigerian politics. Ozem says, who is this man? Must you force someone to do what he or she doesn't want to do? Nobody is forcing anybody, but you two don't force anybody. Don't try to cajole anybody. Don't pay anybody. Don't entice people with money just because you want them to vote for you. Osibe John says, nice one, good assertion, but you did not tell your Fulani brother who kidnapped Mazi from Kenya to free him before handing over to the present administration. You are too small to tell Igbos what to do and want to align with in political activities. Is anybody holding you? I beg. Shagun says, if anyone is campaigning for you, the person is either foolish or do not have the love of Nigeria at heart. Vicky says, let's call a spade a spade. This article is saying the real truth. Obviously, is he lying? Emmanuel Kolapo says, you see when dogs need attention, they begin to shake it with waist that is what this demonic soul is trying to display. Of what usefulness is he in the circle of life? What's your own usefulness in the circle of life? Emmanuel Kolapo, what are you useful for? I beg. The man says, we call them tainted blood and irredeemable idiots. Misfortune awaits them and their family if they should continue doing that part. Orioko says, everything political becomes infused with tribal sentiment. Nigeria should not and can never be one. We jump at anything thrown at us. We accept it and loot it back to foreign banks, and our people suffer. Where is the lie? Well, my listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.